Mr. Ambassador. Thank you for joining us on CGTN.
The pleasure is mine.
So first of all, of course, about Rwanda coffee, right, which has been creating excitement among Chinese consumers. Could you highlight what makes Rwanda coffee experience at this year's CIIE unique?
Yeah, why is Rwandan coffee so famous? Why do Chinese consumers love Rwandan coffee? It is, scientifically, when you have higher altitudes. Rwanda is known as the land of 1,000 hills, meaning we have a lot of mountains. Some of those mountains have volcanic soil. And the rainfall pattern is favorable to grow different crops. The rainfall pattern in our country is at the average of 1,000 millimeters per annum. The sunshine that is there almost throughout. Very short dry weather that we have between the month of July and August. Otherwise, the weather condition, the type of soil, the altitude gives you good flavor, whether it is coffee or chili or tea. That's why those products are highly competitive. And the aroma and the flavor you get from our coffee is very unique. It's not harsh in terms of bitterness. People love it. In fact, many companies are buying Rwandan coffee to mix it with the other coffees to boost their flavor.
Oh.
So you can see, because we actually export fully washed coffee. So it's high end. And so people use that to blend it with other coffees too. Because precisely as you said, Rwandan coffee is famous, and that's why the Chinese market, it is highly liked by the consumers.
I myself is also a coffee person. It's mainly about the weather condition and the natural environment, right? That relates a lot to why and how Rwanda coffee is so special. I like the fruity nose,
Fruity
right?
nose, yeah, and it's hand-picked and fully washed. It's really a natural process, and by the time it comes to your table, the flavor is up there. If you take one packet and maybe put it in your suitcase, your clothes are likely to be smelling coffee because of the strength. In fact, it's already present in the Chinese market on different online platforms like Tmall, like JD.com, Taobao. You can go online and order any of the brands that we have brought to the Chinese market. And the increased number of brands in the Chinese market are precisely based on the fact that consumers are demanding to get more Rwandan coffee.
So beyond the excellent coffee, what are some of the other rising star products that you would like to introduce to our Chinese audience?
We have been exporting tea, but in the last few months, Chinese consumers, they said, we love your tea, but the way you process it, it's not how we drink tea. So can we partner with your people to dry tea leaves in the way we do it here in China? So when that started, you cannot believe the excitement among the people who drink tea. Because precisely our tea is the best. Even if you go to Mombasa auction, where many teas from East Africa are auctioned, Rwandan tea has always been on the top. Because precisely it's grown in those conditions I explained earlier. So now the Chinese are processing tea in a different form, which, since last June and this expo, you can tell the interest of Chinese consumers who are interested to buy Rwandan tea in that form. So tea is another product, but chili, I think is one of the topmost fast-moving products from Rwanda. In fact, one province like Hunan province, they have the capacity to buy every single kilogram of chili we produce in Rwanda, because the chili consumption in China is massive. And so chili has also been on top. Now, the new entrant in the market that is moving very fast also is the honey, because it's very natural. Again, I'm told because of the conditions I explained earlier, you get the best honey, and that is also moving very fast. And we'll be, in the next few months, seeing our fresh avocado coming to the Chinese market, because we have agreed to sign the protocol to bring avocados in the Chinese market. So we are excited about it, and the remaining piece now is to invest heavily into production so that we can get more quantities that we can deliver to the Chinese market.